40 வயசு தாண்டிடுச்சா 4 மணி நேரம் செல்போன் லேப்டாப் பார்ப்பீங்களா? கண்ணாடியிலிருந்து ஃப்ரீடம் சாத்தியம். கண்ணான கண்ணே ஐ கேர் ஒர்க் ஷாப் உங்களுக்காக தான். கான்டாக்ட் 8939906909 now.
It is very important for us to get together at this challenging time. We are projecting this year to be difficult, with global growth slowing down from 3.4% last year to 2.9% in 2023. It may be, though, a turning point. We might be seeing growth bottoming out and inflation finally going down. There are some positive factors like a very resilient labor market in the United States, in Europe, very strong performance of some emerging market economies, including India, and the fact that we can project a potentially exit from the high inflation period, but uncertainties are high, and in that context, having a chance to compare notes, ministers of finance and central bank governors, so we can define the right policies for this time is so very important. Why is India a bright spot? Because one, the country has done really well to turn the digitalization that has been already moving quite well into a major driver of overcoming the impact of the pandemic and creating opportunities for growth and jobs. Second, because India's fiscal policy has been very prudent. We have seen the new budget presented, and it is a sound budget that keeps the Indian finances in good shape, and at the same time provides significant financing for capital investments. And three, because India didn't shy away to learn the lessons from the pandemic and to implement very strong policies to overcome what has been really a difficult time for a number of months. There are two things that impressed us in the budget. The first one is how much care is placed on fiscal responsibility in India. So you have a budget that is well resourced on the revenue side, with very strong attention to how spending is done to support India's growth and development. And secondly, the investment in capital expenditures that is there to provide the long-term foundation for growth. I particularly noticed how much attention India is paying on investing in the green economy, green hydrogen, the renewables as a major driver of how India is going to electrify the country and keep growth going. What we see as potential for the future is to translate this fiscal responsibility into medium-term framework that gives even stronger anchor to India's public spending. But overall, a very, very thoughtful, very impressive work done by the Ministry of Finance. And I must say that as the first woman finance minister, Her Excellency, the Minister, my dear friend Nirmala, makes us all very proud. India has taken a very brave step with the digital ID that put the foundation for digitalization on the scale we see today. And COVID played the role of a trigger for advancing digitalization, because it made it both necessary and possible to deliver public support to households and to businesses using digital platforms. What is unique about India is the fact that this public digital infrastructure is built in a very agile and welcoming manner. So private initiatives can tap into this public infrastructure and benefit themselves as well as growth and employment in India. What is replicable is this concept of comprehensive, holistic approach to digitalization. And of course, India's G20 presidency provides an opportunity for India to share this experience more broadly, especially with the developing world.